Hello people, and I'm not in the world of Hawk. Oh god, it's become a thing, hasn't it? Yeah, anyway. Right then, so I thought I'd do a little update, sort of vlog if you like, video of my channel, just Jimbobsoss, just gonna have a little chat in general. Right then, I've made some notes. Right, so first thing I want to say is thanks guys for joining. As of today, my sub count is 1574, I think so. I'll put a doody flop there anyway. I'm gonna use the screen to make notes and things around the side so we can see what's been going off or what's going to go off. So I've been doing YouTube now for quite a while. Basically, it just started out as a, well, it started out and continues to be a hobby. I enjoy it. It's awesome. I don't look at the sub numbers and think, oh god, I've got to get 5,000. I've got to get sub. No. I think if you go with that mentality, you're just building yourself up to fail. Really. Do it just because it's fun to do it. Don't bother looking at the sub count. Yeah. But it is always nice to get new guys, and I'll always try and answer your comments. So whenever you do anything, I'll answer your questions. I'll interact with you because that's what it's all about, really. The interaction. Anyway, I'm going off track. So this bit is about the single player, where I started from. So I've built up my arc from the beginning, and it's still there. So new dinos, I'm probably going to jump into arc single player and carry on building as I normally do. That's still going to be live. I'm not changing that at all. I'm going to make some changes excuse me, but that stops. That is like my day one go-to thing. Right, so that's stopping. Right, the next thing is joining Gaming Evolved. I joined probably just after Christmas because I made a concerted effort to basically say, right, I need to play with other people. I can't keep doing single player stuff. I need to play with other guys. So Syntac contacted me, in November, but just like the YouTube sort of thing got lost because I get a boatload of emails, and literally, like, I've got thousands in my inbox, so it sort of kind of got lost. But I did, starting like in January, I started clean, right, spring clean, January, new start. I went through and I came across Syntax message saying, yeah, we've had a look at your channel and we think that you're going to be a good member for Gaming Evolved. Awesome, good choice, dude. So I got back in touch with him, and basically just joined the server there. And I initially joined the Vanilla with Sprinkles server. So you guys that are familiar with Gaming Evolved, you know about the Vanilla with Sprinkles. For you guys that are not familiar with it, it's basically Ark the Island, the Vanilla series, but they say it's got sprinkles in it because it's got S+, Death Finder, and there's another mod as well. I can't remember what it is. So the building mechanics is S+, which is awesome. And I initially was attracted to that. That's what I wanted to do because I like building stuff. But then during that time they started a primitive plus, so I was eager to start on that because nobody had built on that. That was a brand new thing that was starting by the end of that week. When I joined the Vanilla, I joined in their season 3, and they're like well established. I mean, they got towers going up to the sky and they got all the dinos, and I was just there with just my mud hut and sticks. So I joined the primitive plus one, and I started there, and I've done 31 series on that one, and so it's not come to an end. I mean, the things are still active. So we've got the single player that's active, we've got the Vanilla with Sprinkles that's active, and the primitive plus that's active. I'm going to revisit other things and do videos in there. It's just that well, timing and scheduling and such like. I'm trying to get a little better at it. I think I am, but yeah, there's only so many hours in a day, and when you want to do that much, you just don't fit into that much. So yeah, so I work as well, so this is a hobby, and I've been dedicating more time into this as well, because I don't socialise outside of this. I get all my socialisation through Gaming Evolved, and they're a great bunch of guys. We have banter in the Discord, and yeah, that's awesome. Right then, leading on to that, the Discord, there is a fans server on Discord for Gaming Evolved guys. Basically, it's like a little bolt-on. So we've got the members one, and then we've got the fans one, and they're sort of side by side. So I'll leave a link down below. So the Gaming Evolved guys of a list of series, who's doing what, who the members are, because we've got quite a few guys in there that you'll be familiar with. Syntac being the biggest one, obviously, because he's gone. He's out of there. But he's a real down to earth kind of guy, and it doesn't matter if you've got like a couple of hundred subs, couple of thousand subs or whatever. He's got time for all the guys, and he is a fun guy to work with, a fun guy to talk to, and just generally a funny guy. That's all I can say. Right, enough of that. That's there. But yeah, the other guys as well. Yeah, they're all fun, and hopefully I'm going to get round and do some collabs and things with the guys. Because we live in different time zones, it's hard to get a schedule into where we can both say, right, we're both awake at this time and we're both not doing anything. But yeah, that's going to be a thing. Right then, so that bit's sort of covered. Right, so this bit we're going to be looking at new stuff. So new series that are coming on. We're looking to do a primal plus. Now the primal plus is a mod, part of the competition thing, and it looks awesome. I won't go into too much of it because I mean we're still setting it up. We're going to be doing probably an episode tonight, so we're going to all get together, get on the island, and get sort of established. So we're going to have like an introductory episode, and then it's going to be season 1 episode 1 type deal. So we've got a pilot, if you like. So we've got the pilot and then episode 1 that's coming afterwards. So yeah, so that's going to be a thing. It's kind of like you don't get to tame any dinos. You basically have to take eggs and raise them from. So you don't go out and tame in a sense that you normally would do. Trank arrows, knock it out, feed it till it wakes up. Basically you have to scout around the island, and dinos lay fertilized eggs. So you collect the fertilized eggs and rear them from babies, and then they become your dinos. There's another mechanic as well where dire wolves, you feed them raw meat, and you sort of have to earn their trust. So there are like wild dinos that you can feed meat, and it's over a period of time. You feed them meat, a bit like a passive tame type thing, but with carnos, carnivorous animals. So that's the sort of new mechanic. It's all brand new, and I'm just going off what I've read. So yeah, it's going to be a thing. Right then, live streaming. Right. So as gamers, we like to play games, but when we come together and we're playing a game, we have so much fun. We have all the banter, and it's just been hilarious. So we've been playing. Well, I did a video previously about Deceit. That's a new game that we've been looking at. And later on tonight, I mean, when this video comes out, you probably be ready for the live stream anyway. So when this video comes out, we're going to be live streaming that. So that's going to be 6 Gaming Evolved members all together. Hopefully we're going to get 6. We come back to this problem with scheduling and times and things as well. So we're going to get 6 Gaming Evolved members, and we're just going to have banter really, and we're going to live stream it as well. So yeah, that could be a thing. So we're going to maybe do more live streams as well, different types of games. I mean, we play Ark, we like Ark, we record on Ark, but we also like to try other things as well. If they work, we'll do more of them. But now the only way that we know it works, if you look at it and like it, thumb it up. Just thumb it up. You look at it, you like it, you're having a laugh. Don't just go, oh yeah, that was brilliant, and click off it, because then that gives us no feedback to do more. If you look at it, you like it, whack a like on it straight away. Then we know to carry on. Yeah, so we may do like a regular live stream thing. So we'll have the Gaming Evolved stream Saturday, maybe the GESS. Could be a thing. But yeah, so it's just me just going off top of my head at the minute. It's not a permanent thing, it's not an official thing, but if it becomes popular or you guys like it, then we may do that. Awesome. Right then, hardware. Once a year I get sort of kind of a hardware update. Last year I got my graphics card and CPU, motherboard and such like. This year I'm looking to get the 1080 Ti, the GTX 1080 Ti. It's a lot of money, but it's sort of kind of an investment as well. I mean, for me personally, it's like, yeah, I like things pretty. And while I'm recording, I can have everything on ultra and not bother about frames dipping and all sorts like that. I mean, I'm a gamer first and foremost. I just like pretty things. I like it to be nice. So when I do that, I'll probably do like an unboxing and Ark, obviously, because Ark for some reason just gets hammered. So I'm going to do a video of that, and I'll put some stats and stuff like frame rate and stuff like that. I did one previously for my other video card that I've got in this one, but yeah, if you want more detailed stats, then you're gonna have to go to another site, because it's not going to be a review, it's not going to be like an in-depth look, how many gigawatts is it producing, how much power is it sucking. It's not going to be anything like that. It's just going to be, I'm going to plug it in, does it work, does it look awesome, good enough for me. That's all I'm bothered about. Yeah, so I'm going to do like a hardware type video. So it is sort of kind of gaming related. I'm not jumping into like, oh, he's a hardware reviewer. Not at all. It's just that I like to show you the progress and stuff like that. So yeah, so I think we've covered sort of kind of everything. We should have things that's dotted about around and about here. So yeah, so I just want to say, like, thanks guys, you know, to all your subs. I was going to do like a milestone at 2,000 and talk about things, but things are happening before then, and I haven't done one of these in a while, so I thought I'd probably do one, bring it up to a sort of kind of level, and I may do more. I mean, it depends. It all depends. I mean, like, it's a gaming channel. Do you really want to hear somebody just ranting on about random stuff? Yeah, could be a thing. As I say, you guys basically steer what we do. If you like it, if you don't like it, it gives us an idea as like creators. I'm a bit uncomfortable with that. It's like, I don't know. I'm still getting used to the idea of being like a YouTuber, because I'm just a guy in a room that's just making videos. Really, I'm not uploading them. See what I mean? So yeah, so that's the thing. So that's as far as we are as of now. So we've got like the Gaming Evolved all stuff. We're going to continue with that. So everything is sort of, it's going to settle down. We're going to find a way to find out what works and what don't work. But yeah, so we're trying different things, and it's always up to you guys what sticks and what disappears. It's ultimately, I mean, we play games because we like playing games, but if you like it, we'll carry on doing more of that sort of thing. We do Ark because Ark is Ark. We do Ark, but we also like to have a little bit of fun with things as well. And we don't want things to get sort of stale. We don't want to be put in a little box and say, right, this guy's just an Ark channel, even though 90%, 100% of the, well, not 100%, 99.9% of the content is Ark. We're looking to move out of that genre, if you like, but not leave it. We're not leaving it, but branch out. That's the word. Yeah, sort of, yeah, branching like a little tree. Awesome. Right, guys, well, thank you very much for your time, and don't forget to whack a like on it, and don't forget to comment as well. So if you've got anything that you want to add, stick it below. I'll leave links below for the Gaming Evolved members, fans and such like, that if you want to have a look, have a look. So all that's left for me to do is to wave and say see you in the next one.